Alright guys and gizmo, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are back with some more Kamen Rider Zets, watching episode 3 today. Last episode we ended with a bit of a mystery about Fujima and whether or not his intentions are as pure as we thought. We had Nox at the end of the last episode talking about how dreams are sort of like the subconscious coming up with, or the subconscious fulfilling desires that the real world can't fulfill. So all this bombing, the destruction of the police office, the question is whether or not Fujima, the dreamer, actually wants all of this to happen. I am a little bit not convinced. Like, I feel like this whole thing is a red herring. The biggest red herring I feel like is Nasuka, the rookie cop, continuously talking about how this feels like a demotion, how she feels like she's ostracized from the rest of the police department, and that kind of wants, I believe that's the show wanting us to believe that maybe Fujima feels that way kind of as well, that everybody sees his department as a joke, and maybe he is feeling bitter about that. There is just I just don't believe that, because he 100% believes in his department, and I don't think he cares what the other people thinks. We haven't really gotten any other negativity from the other officers, so it leads me to believe that either they, like, maybe Nasuka is the only one that really cares about that, like, or only sees that department as a negative, or maybe it just doesn't matter because, once again, Fujima doesn't care what anybody else thinks. We see him getting so excited when his theories are being confirmed. We see him talk about how that being a police officer is his dream, and he wants to 100% believe in his department. I don't think he would want to bomb the police department. I think that maybe Nox is lying and is just trying to throw Baku off, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see, because I mean, this is only episode 3. Like, we're in where we are now, we're just gathering information, and I like how the show is possibly taking advantage of that and basically telling us, don't trust everything that you hear, don't trust everything that you see, because it might not 100% be true. Right now we're just taking in information, we're basically believing whatever we hear because it's the start of the show. So I think it's pretty interesting if the show right away goes like, yeah, no, there are some narrators that you can't trust, and the villain is definitely somebody who we probably shouldn't just trust right away. So I'm gonna wait and see what we get in this episode. I'm not completely denying it. What Nox said is whether or not that's true or not. I'm not denying that it could be true, but I'm not gonna 100% agree with him yet. We're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, last episode I thought was great. It had a really great motorcycle scene, which is not something you see every day. That motorcycle scene went on for some time, and we had some really cool stuff, like when Zeztz was jumping on the truck, ripping off the door, things like that. That was all really, really cool. So yes, I'm excited to see what episode 3 has in store. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's get on with the episode. I don't know if Baku and Nox officially met, but they're at least in the same area together, so that's pretty hype. Why, Mr. Fujima? Why? Oh god, they're gonna tell him, get out of the way. This is what Fujimi. I don't know why I said Fujima, I'm sorry. No one understands a person's subconscious. I mean, like I said, this doesn't seem like Fujimi at all. Oh, those are different dreams of the same person. Okay, that's the new one. Look at her with her glasses. She kind of looks cute. I guess we're not getting an opening for this series, because it's episode 3 now. Wait a minute, this is real? What? Yo, I can't separate reality from dreams right now. Is this happening in the real world? I thought the hideout was in the dreamscape. If you believe hard enough, it comes true. What the heck? Before it becomes real. I love the moment when a Kamen Rider realized that this shit is not a joke. The mind's door. Okay. Okay. I did kind of figure that. I didn't know there were 3 of them though. So that third door can't open. Somebody said this kind of reminds them of Persona. I 100% feel that. Even the music. You see, I don't know if this is the real world because that moon is not normal. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a very interesting establishing shot right there. Oh, remember when I said that we haven't seen him get antagonized by the other officers? That might change now. What? Oh, this guy's an important person. Okay. Tsukasa Todo. He's the maybe relatively new police director? Obviously not. Like, we actually do need this division. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, sir? No such thing as nightmares? You gotta explain how this... Let him show you. Unless you're in on it. I don't know, it's possible. That's crazy. You see, now I can see why he would want revenge. Damn, word gets around fast. Yeah. Somebody just knocked him out. Don't chase me. Oh shoot. He's not gonna know what you're talking about. Ooh, but you do, you mysterious person. Wait a minute. Oh my god, this really is a dream. In reality, not in his dream. Gets the recognition that he deserves. It's like she knows, but at the same time she's like, I can't break character, I'm sorry. Is she gonna sympathize? Oh, maybe that's why she plays along, to like protect people's dreams. It's like, I want to support your dreams, even if it just means I'm a side character. You say chief for a day? What? Oh, of course. His truck. Alright, we've been in that dream. You've been in that dream. So we can't let that last door open, right? Or are we gonna go in? Ooh, those creepy hands. I want to see. Oh shit, whatever it is, we can't let it happen. Damn, this is what Fujimi... Deep down, that's what he wants. It's like, screw it. They don't care about me, they don't recognize my my division to blow up all of Tokyo. Oh, to destroy the police. Well, I mean, like, you already destroyed the headquarters. La, 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 la. That's crazy. He did it! Is this real life? That's not good. Yeah. No, no. Where are you going? Somebody stop him! I think he just went to the real world. Oh my god! This is just from one villain! This is from one villain! I feel like Kamen Rider is about to make his big debut. Yo, this looks so good. Okay. So, the nightmare's in the real world. Now, the dream realm and the real realm are mixed together. And now Nox sends out a bunch of dream butterflies? Oh, we are in the street. Yes, explain, Zero. But it's very vague. Like, let's get some specifics. Yo. What did I say? Remember I said the moment when a Kamen Rider realized that this is real. Yeah, he didn't want people to die. Baku! Yo, he's scared, man. He's scared. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh. Somebody help! Help! Okay, got it. Gonna freaking use a pen and just gouge your eye. Your single eye. Stop the bomber. Mission will success. Oh my god. Impact. That was pretty cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the glow in the dark, man. I love a glow in the dark superhero. Oh my god! We're just gonna rip out the blue and the red wire. Oh, that's cool. Look at his reflection right there. Oh, shoot. Does he have dream powers in the real world? I don't even know anymore, man. Why are the wires attacking him? Yo, I love this power-up. It's like Mr. Fantastic on steroids. Or actually, no, it's like Plastic Man. Oh. Miss Marvel fans are watching this and just seething. Seething! He was playing 4D chess, sir. And he just knows, of course he knows how to just disarm a bomb. He doesn't even need to see the wires, he just knows what to cut. Get away. Let's go, it's this Z7 Z's. Is that the butterfly? Now Zeztz has to wave his magic yo-yo. De-evilize! Damn, that was a little crazy. Some explosions did go off. That's dangerous around here. Ah, alright, Baki, you don't have to be so cool. Something tells me his department's gonna be coming back. Yeah, you know, he deserves it. Yo, what do you want, sir? Whose bad dream will I grant next? Oh!
Your next mission.
I watched the little like snippets that they have at the end, but I won't watch the preview. We're definitely getting a more of an understanding of what's going on here. It both destroys my theory, but then also there's some parts that I think I might be onto something. As far as like what Nox has planned, obviously, I mean, like we knew that he was trying to bring the nightmares into the real world. He says here that he wants to change this warped reality. Is that what he said? I can't wait to break apart this warped world. So like he wants to destroy the normal world that we know and, I don't know, make it chaotic? Why? I don't know. I thought that he might be trying to get back to reality himself, but if he wants to break apart this world, I mean, I'm interested to know why for sure. Like, hopefully we get a good reason why. I thought this episode was really, really good. We didn't really get a lot with Fujimi, but like I guess we got a lot in the last episode as far as like what kind of person he is. So like having lost his department, maybe not necessarily get fired, but lost his department, something he cares so much about, like it confirms that yeah, the nightmares, they are linked to like the deepest desires that people have. Which I guess, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of O's, because that whole thing was about desires. But this one like might be even deeper, because a lot of O's people, like their monsters of the week, their citizens, they kind of just wore it on their sleeves. But like wanting to blow up the police department, wanting to get rid of all of it, you know, because he felt like betrayed and thrown away. Like that's something that you kind of keep to yourself, keep hidden. So it's like a bit of shame, you know. So I think that could definitely. I'm interested to meet the other people in this series that will be getting taken over by nightmares. I'm excited to see their troubles, what they secretly want, all that stuff, because that definitely can bring in some good characters. Honestly, I hope that it is like a two-parter every time, because that kind of format, it leaves us, the viewers, feeling a lot more attached to these civilians. Like I'm thinking about Double and Forze, O's. Like at the end of it, like you feel like you're more connected to these people because we're not just spending one episode, like how some Kamen Riders nowadays are kind of like just one episode, you know. Obviously, it matters what kind of story you tell, like the quality. But if it's like this episode and last episode, then I'm definitely not complaining. So we know more about the three doors. That they lead to the subconscious of the dreamer. And when all three doors are open, then the nightmare is able to go into the real world, take over the dreamer, and then cause destruction in the real world. And then the nightmare's plan was to blow up the dreamer and himself, and I think that would have then there would have been no way to reverse what happened, because then the nightmare would be gone and there would be no way to get rid of the butterfly. So I guess maybe, I don't know what Nox has planned, because once the nightmare came into the real world, everything turned red. The nightmare came into the real world, and then after that Nox sent out all of his butterflies at once. I don't know what happened to them once the nightmare was gone. I don't know if he's gonna I don't know how to say it. I don't know if he was able to do what he wanted to do, right? Because what if he planted the butterflies into everybody? Now everybody has the potential to get a bad nightmare. Like before, what if it was just, Fujimi who had the potential to have a nightmare because of maybe somehow Nox implanted that butterfly in him before. But now he sent all of the opportunity came, he sent all his butterflies out to everybody. Now everybody has the potential. So even though we won, we still kind of lost because Nox got to do what he wanted to do. Either that or getting the nightmare into the real world, having the sky turn red, having the moon turn chopped, like that was all part of the plan. And then sending people's butterflies, that was the next part of the plan, but it got interrupted by Baku maybe, and then now the next time that happens he's gonna do it again. I don't know. I think it's honestly the former. I think Nox got to do what he wanted to do. He planted all the butterflies into everybody, and then now anybody has the potential to give off nightmares, you know? It's kind of like I'm watching Alien Earth, so it kind of like reminds me of the alien when it impregnates the host. Like now everybody has that butterfly inside them, just waiting to create that nightmare. You know, obviously it's not going to happen all at once. Obviously it's going to be one at a time, so we can get that monster of the week. But still, we got to also meet Tsukasa Todo, the police director. He talked about how he's basically like a new director. He's the new director on the force, and I guess the last director was a lot more lenient and allowed the Fujimi's department to stay around. But he's more of a hard case, so he's like, I don't really see the point of having this. There's no need. Honestly, I can't help it. I'm a little bit suspicious of him. You know, he didn't even bother reading the report that Fujimi had. Almost like he always planned on getting rid of this department, not because it was a waste of money, but because maybe it was getting in the way of a plan. So there's a chance that maybe he's in on it somehow. We know his name was plastered on the screen, so that means he is going to be important as the series continues. But yeah, I have bad feelings about him. I can't help it, you know. I don't know, maybe we'll know more about him. Maybe he is just like more of a stickler to the rules and stuff like that, and he doesn't really have the imagination of his predecessor or the Fujimi, but nonetheless, I think after what happened, you know, bombs coming out of nowhere, the sky turning red, the moon missing pieces, like he's going to be pressured into bringing back Fujimi's department probably next episode, and then after that they'll be able to continue doing their work. Maybe they'll even Fujimi will also have like the leniency, or he'll also have the sway to also invite Baku into the fold, so that way that they can officially, where all three of them, Fujimi, Baku, and Nasuka, can all work together in finding out what the heck is going on with this whole nightmare situation. But yes, like I mentioned, I thought this fight was really, really good. The Plastic Man powers, super OP, but I love it. I thought it looked great. The imagination was there. And then, of course, Baku being able to disarm a bomb because he's in his dream state and not even see the wires. He just knows just by touch, just by feel. That was great as well. Really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see what happens next. I think there's going to be a wedding, it looks like. So gonna definitely tune in for that. But thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode down in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys thought about what Nox was doing. Do you think that this was all part of the plan, or did he actually get foiled and now he has to start it all over again? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.